Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Can you guys tell the difference between Coke, Pepsi, and RC? Anybody confident with that?
Of course I can.
Not me.
No, not you?
Yeah, I think so.
He thinks he can. David is an expert at Coca-Cola. I think he was upstairs listening when I opened this. He goes, oh shit, that sounds like Coke. Well, we're going to do a blind test, not only to see if you can tell the difference between Royal Crown, Pepsi, and Coca-Cola, but also what you really think is the best. Let's do this.
Okay.
All right, Janice, you're going first. So I don't know if you want to drink each one its entirety, take sip by sip. However you do this, it doesn't really matter.
I'm probably
It's
gonna
up
do
to you.
sip by sip, but I just want to say normally I can't really tell what's what.
Yeah.
So I'm one of those people. You can give me diet, you can give me any type of cola, anything.
Yeah.
It's all
Well,
gonna taste the same.
well, you've had all three of these, so you're clearly familiar with
Of
pop,
course,
right?
but
So
I'm just
everyone-
saying they'll taste.
Go
the
ahead
same.
and do your
But
thing. You got which one is which, and then
this
you'll.
is A.
Yeah, you're doing
Okay.
A. So you'll just let me know, let us know what you think of each one, and if you can tell which one, and then we want to know what do you consider the best one.
From
For
the three
people
here.
watching, A is
Well, it'll be on the bottom. Like,
I know,
on the-
you're joking.
Yeah.
All right, so this is A.
That's A.
Okay. And I have to say which one I think it is.
Well, you
after
can try
I-
all
okay.
three. Yeah, I mean.
So that was A.
Okay. If you know, if you like drinking, you're like, oh, I know this is Coke right away. You know, then go
That's
ahead.
B.
Take, and they just let us know. It's an interesting taste test.
And that's C.
When you were a kid, could you tell before when you were a kid?
Never. Never
Okay.
have I been able to tell.
I think
Alright,
I'm gonna
tell us
struggle.
now. Tell us now then.
I think I'm gonna struggle with this as well because I you know, it just seems like it would be very tough. But I think I might be able to point it. I don't know. I have no idea. So what do you think?
All right, so as I suspected, I tried three, and they have a little bit of a different taste, I can tell, but I just cannot tell what's what. So I'm just gonna guess.
Put a
Right.
little rum in each one, and we'll
Yeah.
see if you can tell the difference then.
That's a good point. Let me do that. So,
All right, go ahead and kill it and find out what it what it is. Free
all right, so
caffeine, by
for
the way.
A, I'm gonna say it's Pepsi.
Okay.
Still some there.
Oh wait, we should maybe. You know what? We should have the person. No, it doesn't matter. We
What?
should have because then they don't have to read into the other person's answers. But it doesn't matter. We don't know. All right, go ahead.
All right, B. So I said that was Pepsi. A is Pepsi. I'm gonna say B is Coke, which leaves RC for C. C for RC.
C for RC.
Maybe you did it that way. I don't know.
I honestly don't even remember myself. What's what?
Yeah. I pretty much. That's. Yeah,
So you're going
Those were my guesses.
Pepsi, Coke, RC.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
And I don't even want the rest.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, next we have up is Richard. Richard, you drink a lot of Coca-Cola as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. A, B, and C. What do you think is which?
Let me see.
And Janice, you didn't tell us which one you think was the best. Oh, that's right. For you, it's all the same. No, not one. Well, not one was better than the other. Like, oh, I really like this one. Okay. Ah, look at that. The confusion.
B is Coke.
B is Coke.
It's Pepsi and C RC.
Okay, there you go. So Richard, you got A, B, C. Which one is the best one? Do you think in taste?
B.
He likes Coke the best. All right, very good. That's Richard's bet. He's going to finish that, of course. Shot. And he doesn't know, but his is full of whiskey. All right, next up we have David. David, you also drink a lot of Coke. How about Pepsi? You don't drink a lot of Pepsi?
Yeah, you drink
A lot of Pepsi. And RC, you never heard of it. So there's your first one.
First time trying RC Cola.
First time trying. So he goes, here's with A. You see the look of enjoyment in his face there as he chugs down that pop. Very scientific here too.
All the
I
endorphins are
will
going
taste
to the brain.
a second to say.
Yeah, no, take your time. Take your time. Nothing but gigabytes on the memory. Okay, that one tastes pretty good. Oh,
B is this one.
okay. Yeah, because he's been drinking some RC lately, so David might be all over that. The look of confusion there.
The hell?
Malfunction.
Wait my second.
We need the IT guy to go in.
My. What's happening?
It's like the computer's going inside.
Pepsi, Coke.
So okay,
Remember,
A is
remember.
Coke. He's got A is Coke, B is RC, and C is Pepsi. So which one's the best one?
A.
A. Circle A for. Oh, okay.
Okay.
The other two I don't
No,
take.
yeah, A is his favorite one. I was just gonna say, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it would have been easier, but
No siento mucha diferencia entre el B y el C.
all right.
All right, next up the bat, Rick.
Hello.
Rick, you drink a little pop here and there, not a ton, but
Right, right.
and you
Usually
clearly
with
had
a
all
mixed
of those.
drink.
Yeah.
But let's see if I remember.
And there you go. So
Okay.
what is what? He's going in for A.
This is A. Well, there's letters on both sides. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Now this is not a bourbon channel over at Thicker Liquor. Make sure you check out that channel and Siblings React and Drink.
Interesting.
He's doing the
You're spilling some on me.
well. He has that shirt that'll tell you which flavor, which one it is if it gets spilled on it.
Wow. This is tougher than I thought.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have an easy time as well, but
Can tell the difference. Wow. Sorry, Coke, but I'm having a hard time distinguishing you. Okay.
what was that?
No clue. Okay, B is Pepsi.
Okay, B is Pepsi.
C is Cola, A Coke.
So he's got Coke, Pepsi, and RC. A, B, and C. All right, I'm up next.
I would have said the best one's always Coke.
But what would
Well, when I was a kid, I used to drink RC Cola. That was my go-to favorite. And later on, in my 20s and on, I always been a fan of Coke. But right now, trying all three of them, I have no clue.
All right, so now it's my turn, and Richard, you really filled these up. You must think I really love pop that much.
Yes.
All right, so they mixed them up. I was out of the room. I don't know which one is which, but I can tell by the bubbles that it's no. Just kidding. Okay, A. Oh, I know what that one is already. I know what that is already.
Yeah, I would have thought this would be easier.
Oh, I got it down pat. All my experience at Thicker Liquor has burned all my taste buds in my mouth. All right.
You only
Right.
taste 100 proof or higher.
Yeah, what's the proof on this? All right, this is an easy one. This is A is Pepsi. Maybe not. C is Coke. and B is RC. That's my bet. Pepsi, RC, and Coke. And I have to tell you, to me, Pepsi is very sweet. It's almost like candy. It almost has like a licorice at the end. It's very sweet. RC is like Coke, but it has a little, like very, very tangy aftertaste at the end, I think. I can be completely wrong. And Coke has no aftertaste at all. That's why I think people like this pop, because it's pretty straight. Just pretty sweet all the way. That's my guess. We'll see what happens here.
Which one's your best? Your chocolate?
Best one, unfortunately, I think the best one is Coke. I was really hoping against it, but I was rooting for the underdog, my RC, which is like half the price of Coke. But just, it's like almost like RC is a combination of these two. You know, they probably messed me up and all three of them are poured together. But now let's get to the results. All right, so now it's time for the results. Janice, and the exact order here. I will tell you right now that, wait, I tell you right now that from what I can see right now, Janice and, what did I say? Pepsi. I said this was Pepsi, RC, and Coke. So I was right on the order as well.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because I said number 1 was Pepsi. Number 2, I said it was RC, and 3 was Coke.
You guessed correctly?
I guessed correctly on those. Janice, you also guessed correctly. Richard, you also guessed correctly.
Wow. And they all tasted like almost the same
Right.
to me.
Janice, for you, they were all the same. You didn't really have a preferable finish.
Right.
Richard, you said Coke was the best,
Yes.
and I said Coke was the best. So me and Richard are on that.
Okay.
Janice, you said, well, Rick, you said the first one was Coke. That was Pepsi.
The first one? Okay.
You said B was Pepsi, that was Coke. And then you got the RC correct. And you guessed Coke as your best one, although that was actually Pepsi.
Great.
So your favorite one is Pepsi, but it makes sense.
Hey.
Pepsi's a little sweeter, I think. So you preferred Pepsi.
I like sweet, yeah. I'm a sweet person at heart, so I prefer sweet.
David, you said A was Coke, that was Pepsi. You said B was Coke, you said B was RC, that was Coke. And you said C was Pepsi, and that was RC. So you were wrong on all three. Yeah, we have it on camera. You said the first one was Coke, but that was Pepsi. You said the second one was RC. That was Coke. And you said the third one was Pepsi. That was RC. But you did say your favorite one was the Coke. So that one was the favorite one in addition to that.
Okay.
And for me, I said Coke was my favorite as well. So, interesting experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Two of us were able to really guess. Two of you guys were wrong. And for Janice, didn't make a difference one way or another.
I'll do like that.
So,
I needed bigger glasses. I think. Yeah, ice. We didn't have ice, so it's,
you want bigger glasses? There you go.
Maybe that will help.
But anyway, cool experiment.
All right. So
Check it out.
I guess I'll stick with Pepsi for now
You'll
on.
stick with the Pepsi. You like the RC. No, Janice, you like the RC. It doesn't matter to you. And then the three of us are gonna split this Coke.
All good.
Cheers.
Cheers. See you later.
Go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And